The case of a victim's body with missing organs. The collected body parts weighed only 16 kilograms. Malta, a small island nation located in the heart of the Mediterranean Sea, is not only famous for its majestic natural landscapes, pristine blue beaches, but also captivates with its perfect blend of ancient traditions and modern lifestyles. Its vibrant festivals full of color, ancient cities with grand architecture, and priceless cultural heritage have made it a sought-after destination for tourists from all over the world. However, hidden beneath this idyllic beauty are dark secrets that not everyone knows. Malta is also a land rife with brutal and notorious criminal gangs involved in illegal activities feared by many. Countless mysterious deaths and tragic cases with unclear causes have left the people living in constant fear, as their lives are shadowed by a sense of dread. One of the most horrifying cases occurred in July 2016, when a body was found in a shocking condition. The brain and all internal organs had mysteriously vanished, leaving only 16 kilograms of remains. This case terrified all of Malta. The victim of this case was Mike Mansholt, a young German tourist who was only 17 years old. Mike was a lively and energetic young man with a passion for travel, enjoying his trip exploring Malta before returning to Germany. According to the plan, July 22, 2016, was the day Mike would return home after a long vacation in Malta. His mother, Susan, arrived early at Bremen Airport, eager and excited to see her son again. However, that reunion would never happen. Although Mike's flight landed on time, he was nowhere to be seen at the gate. At first, Susan tried to remain calm, thinking he might have changed his schedule or encountered a minor issue. But as time passed and there was still no sign of Mike, her anxiety grew. Matters became worse when she continuously called her son, but his phone was switched off. Fearing the worst, she immediately called her husband, Mike Mansholt, to inform him of the situation. That night, the entire family frantically tried every way to contact Mike's acquaintances in Malta, but all efforts were futile. No one knew where Mike was, nor had any information about his whereabouts. The next morning, on July 23, 2016, the family officially filed a missing person report with the German Federal Police and quickly contacted the Maltese police, hoping to find some clues about their son. Upon receiving the notification, the Maltese police quickly launched a wide-scale search, particularly in the places Mike had visited. Bernd and Mike's brother, Daniel, also flew to Malta to assist in the search and help with the investigation. From here, the story of Mike's trip to Malta began to unravel with notable details. Mike was born into a family with a great passion for travel and exploration. This passion gradually inspired Mike, and from a young age, he always desired to experience new and unfamiliar places. After graduating and landing his first job, Mike used the money he earned to fulfill his dream of traveling. In July 2016, he decided to choose Malta as his next destination, not only to satisfy his love of exploration, but also to pick up his girlfriend. On July 8, 2016, Mike arrived in Malta and rented a room at a small hotel located on the eastern side of the island. For a week, he and his girlfriend enjoyed a relaxing and memorable holiday there. Everything went smoothly and peacefully until Mike's girlfriend left Malta on July 17th to return to Germany. Instead of following the original plan to return with her, Mike decided to stay a few more days to continue exploring the island. Particularly drawn to archaeology and fascinated by the ancient catacomb systems in the city of Rabi. On July 18, 2016, Mike decided to leave the hotel at 10 a.m. to embark on a solo exploration trip. He rented a mountain bike, equipped with a small camera, to record moments from his journey. However, When the rental time for the bike was up and Mike hadn't returned it as scheduled, the bike shop owner became concerned and reported the situation to the police. At first, the Maltese police were not overly concerned, thinking Mike was simply an enthusiastic tourist who had become engrossed in exploring new places. However, the situation changed when the German police contacted them to report that Mike had officially been declared missing. At that point, the Maltese police began taking the case seriously and actively launched an investigation. All attempts to contact Mike failed, with no response from him at all. On July 26, 2016, 8 days after Mike mysteriously disappeared, the Malta police received an anonymous message reporting that a body lay under the Dingley Cliffs, one of the highest points in Malta. The police quickly arrived at the scene and confirmed that the body was Mike Mansholt. Bernd and Daniel, Mike's father and brother, were present in shock to witness Mike's scattered remains being collected. Mike's personal belongings, such as his backpack, wallet, phone, and credit cards, had mysteriously disappeared. After an autopsy, the Malta police initially concluded that Mike had died in an accident, likely falling from the cliffs while cycling. Mike was passionate about photography and always carried filming equipment, yet none of it was found at the scene. When Mike's father went to the morgue, a staff member revealed that Mike's body showed no signs of broken bones, contrary to the initial claim of a fall from a great height. Despite the unusual details, the Maltese authorities maintained that Mike's death was an accident. Bernd questioned the locals, but most remained silent, as if they knew something but couldn't speak. On August 17, 2016, Mike's family brought his body back to Germany, coincidentally on his 18th birthday. As the families prepared for the funeral, they learned that Mike's body only weighed 16 kilograms, and most of his organs were missing. German prosecutors got involved, proposing theories, including organ trafficking, though there was no solid evidence. Finally, on September 4, 2016, Mike's family held his funeral, scattering his ashes at sea, hoping he could continue his journey. The mystery of Mike's death and the disappearance of his organs remains unsolved, leaving his family in pain and loss. Always be cautious and protect yourself when traveling, especially when engaging in adventurous activities. Before embarking on solo trips, make sure you have a clear plan. Inform your loved ones about your itinerary and stay in contact. It's advisable to equip yourself with safety devices, such as GPS trackers or backup phones. Additionally, avoid venturing into dangerous or remote areas without proper preparation. Being vigilant can help you avoid unforeseen risks and ensure your trip remains safe.